Welcome to Simply Fun's How to Play Hazel's Helpers, a fun-filled game where players join Hazel and her siblings in the pond as they practice their beaver lodge building skills. You can play Hazel's Helpers with 2 to 4 players ages 4 and up. Hazel's Helpers is good for developing fine motor skills as players connect individual log pieces to build unique structures and roll a rock, trying to avoid the cattail blockers on another player's board. Hazel's Helpers also helps with decision-making. Players learn to consider the benefits or risks while making decisions, such as how to connect their log pieces, which duck to choose, and which player's board to roll the rock towards. Each player chooses a player board and places it in front of themselves, with the open slots of the board facing the center of the play area. Give 10 log pieces to each player to place in a pile next to their boards. Any remaining logs go back in the storage bag. Each player receives 2 cattail pawns. Insert them into the open slots in the front corner spaces of your board. Place the round center board in the middle of the play area, where everyone can reach it. Put the rolling rock in the cutout area of the center board. This will help keep it from rolling away. Then place all the ducks on the center board, mixing them up so players don't know which number duck is placed where. The youngest player goes first and takes the die. Players take turns rolling the die. Based on the roll, they will either connect logs to build a beaver lodge, interact with the ducks, remove or replace cattails, or roll the rock. The first player to use all 10 of their logs to build a beaver lodge wins the game. On your turn, roll the die and take one of the following actions. 1 or 2 logs. When you roll a log symbol, add the number of logs shown on the die from your pile to create your beaver lodge. Use any of the slots in the logs to slide them together. The logs can be assembled slot to slot or slot to any location on a log piece. Logs can connect to each other in any way as long as the pieces do not go beyond the edges of your board. If the first log you add is a single log, place it on your board and wait to connect it the next time you can add a log. This ends your turn. Duck. Everyone says quack quack to share how happy the ducks are in their new pond. Then all players at the same time pick any duck from the center board. Turn over the duck to find the number 1 or 2 on the bottom. This number tells you how many logs to add to your lodge. Then after everyone adds their logs, players return their ducks to the center board. Then the player that rolled the die rearranges the ducks to mix up the numbers for the next time. This ends your turn. Cattail. The cattails help players protect their lodge from potential hazards found in the pond. When you roll the cattail symbol, remove one of the cattail pawns from your board and place it to the side. In future turns, if both cattails have been removed, you may now add one cattail back to your board when this symbol is rolled. You will then add the second cattail back on another roll before having to begin removing them again. This ends your turn. Rolling rock. All the splashing in the pond has stirred up the water and a rock has gotten loose. The player that rolled the rock symbol takes the rock and rolls it on the table or play area toward the front of another player's board, trying to hit their beaver lodge. Rocks should only be rolled and not thrown. Before rolling the rock, the player may move where they are situated at the table or play area, so they are positioned directly across from the player whose board they are rolling the rock toward. Players may also slide the center board and ducks out of the way before rolling, and then return them to the middle of the play area after the roll is completed. If the rock hits any part of the opponent's lodge, they will need to remove any one log from their lodge and return it to their log pile. If the rock hits a cattail pawn on their board, their lodge is safe, and the cattail pawn stays in place. A rock that touches any part of an opponent's lodge, even if it hits a cattail first, still counts as a hit, and they will need to remove any one log from their lodge and return it to their log pile. After a roll, the rock is returned to the center board. This ends your turn. Tail slap. A beaver slaps their wide, flat tail on the surface of the water to warn others of possible danger nearby. As a reward for warning your family and the other animals, you can roll again. When you roll the tail slap symbol, all players clap their hands to make the sound of a tail slapping the water. The player that rolled the tail slap then re-rolls the die and performs the action of the new symbol. If you roll the tail slap again, continue rolling until another symbol appears. After completing an action, play continues to the left and the next player rolls the die. The first player to use all 10 of their logs to build a beaver lodge wins the game. Join Hazel and practice your building skills as you explore all the creative ways you can connect the logs to build your beaver lodge before the other players complete their lodges with Hazel's helpers.